In an imperfect world, he is a living proof of perfection. But we all find flaws in perfection. And as flawed as he may be, or as broken as he may be, he is magic. And this magic comes from what is within him. For you can't weave together a spell that you don't believe in. Such a privilege to have with us the man with a heart of gold, Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik, welcome to Starry Nights.
Thank you so much. Those words were too heavy. This,
but your performances are also very heavy. Tell me, you're a super man. So there's nothing that you are not capable of?
First of all, you are the Superman. None of us can do what you do.
No, but Hrithik, tell me, are you capable of everything under the sun?
You know, very simply, none of us are, we are not of the opinion that we are capable of everything. We are not of that opinion. And that is what needs to change. Whether you're capable or not is a later thing. But you must begin from the premise that I am.
So you've never been scared of falling? You've never been scared of failures?
I've been scared, yeah. I'm scared every single time. I'm scared. But that fear is a good thing. That fear is what is a sign that, you know, something special can happen with this, because the fear is a indication of something inside you that is resonating with the possibilities.
Okay. This must require a lot of confidence in oneself.
Confidence in an equation of the universe. That if you give it your best, how much ever you give it, that much will come back. If you have that infallible belief, whether it's right or wrong, but I believe it.
So how important is success to you?
Oh, it's very important.
Okay.
Success is very, very important. It is the only way to, it's the only acknowledgement of your, you know, your hard work, your whatever you've
put into the film.
Yeah, that's the only way to judge, and that includes your box office.
Hrithik, how easy is it to, for you to accept a box office failure, which you have been associated with?
Oh, very easy.
Yeah?
Very, very easy.
The people you're surrounded by, they can come up to you and tell you on a Friday, the film releases.
You can tell me anything.
Yeah?
Even on set, you can tell me rubbish you've done. Whatever. I love being proved wrong. I love it. I have to believe it. I have to believe it.
You are in films because you hail from a film family? You had no other...
I think I am in... Yeah, obviously the environment
your dad, your uncle, your grandfather...
Komal, I think I am in films because it was the one thing that I thought that I could not do.
Oh, again, huh? Starting from where we started this interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the... It scared me the maximum.
Okay.
To be in front of the camera. I was very shy, I was very quiet. I had to break a lot of walls in my head. So I think the irritation that I had, that you know, that feeling of feeling less, that I know that I can't do this. So if I ignore it, it'll keep pecking on me. You know, it'll keep gnawing at me that you are afraid, you are running away from something that you're scared of.
So you took it up as a challenge?
I took it up just to prove it to myself
that I can do
that I can do this.
You were a very good looking child, so the idea of becoming an actor was born even while you were a kid in school? And who put it first into your mind?
I don't have any memory of me being a handsome kid. No, maybe after college or last few years of college, I started getting the feeling that, you know, maybe I'm...
Started getting the feeling? Girls must be drooling over you?
No.
You were a shy kid, you said?
Yeah, I remember the only two girls that I liked in, I think one was in school, one was in college. Both rejected me. Matlab, they didn't even call me back.
And why would they have done that?
I don't know.
Have you met them after you've become a film star?
No, I have not.
So you...
Because I was very shy, I guess I was
So you mean to say you never had girlfriends in school or in college?
No.
You're a very Seedha Sada simpleton.
It doesn't make you Seedha Sada. I think it just makes you, I don't know, a little reserved, a little fearful. I don't know. I don't think we give too much importance and praise to somebody who is Seedha Sadha. I don't think you're supposed to be that. I don't think it's something to be praised. I think it is a hiding place.
To be Seedha Sadha, to be simpleton.
People are hiding there. They should not hide there. They should come out and not be afraid of the power that they have inside. Live your life, you know. When you're angry, be angry. When you want to, you desire something, go for it. Seedha Sadha, main to bahut acha hu. That is a hiding place for people who are scared. I was that.
Welcome back to Starry Nights. We are in conversation with Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik, you mentioned before going to the break, you were fearful. When did you come out of all this and how?
Very, very slow process. It took years. Little by little by little. You know, you build your confidence. The only way to build your confidence really is achievements. You know, the small victories. The small victories count a lot.
But you need to confide in somebody. Who was the person you used to confide in?
At that time, well, I was by myself, and then Suzanne became my best friend in that way.
That was in when you were in college.
I was about 20.
Okay,
It's 20 then, yeah. So yeah, that's
so you started confiding in her.
yeah.
You wouldn't confide in your parents or in your sister, your siblings.
No, and I was, of course, my mom has been a great support when I was a kid. My dad also, thankfully, my dad is not the kind who will show, you know, what shall I say? What's the word? Show any kind of sympathy.
Sympathy. Okay.
And that helped me a lot.
Okay.
In retrospect, now when I think back.
But that time it must have irritated you.
Otherwise, I would have become a victim. But I'm very, very thankful that my father was strong enough to not, you know, be extra sympathetic to his son because he's his son. That, I think, gave me an audience that I so required.
Would you ever complain to your mother that dad is not really fair to me?
No, I was silent about that.
Acha. You are a silent sufferer?
I was. Yeah, I was. I don't suffer anymore. I don't suffer about anything. I am like, I really feel I'm like, been able to crack it.
You know, you've been surrounded by star kids ever since you were a kid yourself. You've been brought up in Juhu, which has houses of all the film stars and their kids, etc. So you've grown up with stars.
Yeah. No, but they were not stars. I mean, I wouldn't call. But yeah, we were all aware of the importance. Yeah.
But you all hailed from film families.
Yeah.
So you all used to study less and talk films more?
No. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
No.
You were a good student?
I was 62%.
Okay.
Is what I got in my ICSE boards. And
you must have been decided that you have to come into films by then.
Secretly, I think. Yeah.
Secretly, yeah.
I mean, I somewhere knew that, you know, that's where I'm going. Somewhere I knew.
Since when have you been fond of dancing?
Very strange. I was not a good dancer. I realized that I could do a little bit of breakdance and stuff. You know, there was this party, I remember very clearly, 10th standard. There was this party, and this is the first time, you know, boys and girls were invited together to this party. It was a terrace party, and all the girls were on one side and all the boys were on one side. Nobody's got the guts to go up to a girl and ask her for a dance, you know. So I don't know what happened that night. As I said, I have this this thing inside me that kind of like I can't handle it if I'm afraid of something. I will just do it. I'll fail, but I'll do it.
You'll try to overcome that.
Yeah. So I was the first guy to go up to a girl and ask her for a dance. And I danced with her, and I probably must have danced well. And the next day, it spread in school that Hrithik is a damn good dancer.
Wow.
That was a revelation to me.
For yourself also.
Yeah. I didn't know because I was too shy. You know, so that was something that they told me.
You know, Hrithik, it is said that every man needs a woman in his life. So there's place for a woman in your life. You're looking out, or it'll just happen, or what is it?
No, I don't feel the need. I don't feel. I feel very content. I'm so happy. I'm really doing all the things that I want to do.
But I'm sure the woman in your life won't stop you from doing them.
No, the question about going to search is not there.
Is out of the question. So if it has to happen,
if it has to happen, of course. You know, you can never predict something like that. It's I really believe, I should say this, I think, I really believe that companionship or marriage or whatever needs to be a result of realizing that you love spending time with someone.
With the person.
It should not be a, arey yaar, you know, I should hunt for someone because I'm feeling very alone. Or I need support. That is a victim talk.
And as you said, you hate to be a victim.
Yeah, you have to, if you enjoy spending time with someone and that person enjoys spending, you're adding to each other's growth in life, you know, and you realize that, you know, you realize it and you give it a, you know, you take it further. I think if people understand it, I think, I really think that's the right way to go about a relationship when it's the foundation is bright. The foundation is about knowing that we love sharing our lives with each other, and you're constantly, you know, contributing to each other's lives. You're growing, you know, you like each other's habits and their, you know, lifestyle and whatever. So it should not be the Hindi film style. Our Hindi films mostly are responsible for making people fall in love through the victim angle, you know. All our heroes, I think, in the 70s, 80s, 90s, all were victims. All were like, you know, main mar jaunga, you know, if I don't get her, I will die and stuff. All victims. I'm fine.
You're fine. Hrithik, while you were approximately 2 or 3 years back, you had to undergo brain surgery. What about that? How is it? And yeah, where does it stand now?
It's fine. It's fine. My brain's fine.
Of course, your brain is fine.
My brain's fine. Yeah, that was
a very traumatic period for you.
Traumatic physically.
Yeah, physically.
Mentally, I was fine. But traumatic physically.
Mentally, you were fine because you are a very
objective
and very bold person as a person. You don't get bogged down too easily.
No, I don't. Especially when it's stuff like this. Because I'm not somebody who assumes. I don't assume anything.
Okay.
If you tell me I love you, I will take you at face value. I will not assume, no, when he said I love you, he had a half a smile or his eye was like this, so actually he does not.
Okay.
I don't assume. I go on face value.
And that is because you are that way.
I don't want to burden myself, and I can't read minds. So why sit and assume? You know, which school have we gone where they've taught us how to read minds? No one can read minds, so stop assuming. You know,
but in this
tone of a SMS, you read it once, you read it twice, and then you try and assume that he wrote it in this tone or that tone. Take it for face value.
But in this industry especially, there are people who say all the time, in fact, there are people who say things which they don't mean. Then how do you cope with that?
What's there to cope? They say what they don't mean. You believe them. It's great. The moment you have evidence
that they did not mean what they said,
you understand and you set them there. Cha, this is like this. Okay, done. But until then, don't assume. No? Until then, believe. And when you are taking a decision where you have to trust someone or a team or people, make sure you get the right information. Don't go emotionally. You know, he told me how much he loves me and stuff, so he'll do this for me. No one is going to do anything for you.
There are no free lunches.
There are no free anythings. Especially in the work world. You have to understand that emotions are there. Everybody is your brother. Everybody is your best friend. It's great. Believe it. even give it back. Don't fake it. But over and above that, understand and realize that this is a work world. Your world should be actually outside this. You know, you come here, you work, get what you need from here, and you go back and you create your world. You know, that if you don't have that part, you're going to get depressed, because you're always going to trust people, and you're going to get let down again and again, because your emotional anchor, if it's within the work world, you're going to be over. Your emotional anchor, your life, your brightness, all that should be
away from your work world.
Away. Should create that you know, have other vocations. Can't be your entire life. Your life has to be about traveling, about, you know, spending time with your kids, and friends, and etc., etc., etc. Because in the work world, everybody is working. Everybody is here for self-interest, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, correct.
It's a good thing. That's how, you know, it works.
Actually, having understood so much about life, it must be very difficult for you to feel pained or cheated.
I don't.
When is the last time you felt cheated?
I did, but my understanding kind of overcomes it. I understand.
You try to. Don't you think sometimes that you are trying to understand too much? Does it give you the feeling?
No. See, there has to be a reason behind every single thing that happens. You know, so I look for the reasons, and I get maybe sometimes I get the bang on answer. Sometimes I get two conflicting answers, and then I have to use time. You know, you wait and see which one was the truth. So sometimes you just have to have the patience and know that, you know, the truth will manifest.
Sometimes you get the bang on answers, and sometimes you get bang bang.
Yeah, and then you wait for the right bang.
Well, we're going to bang you with some questions now. Okay. These are yes and no answers. So you need to answer only in yes or no. Are you obsessed with your career?
No.
Do you still believe in fairy tale romances?
Do I still believe in fairy tale romances? Yes.
Do you believe in destiny?
Yes.
Have you cried on reading something about yourself?
Yeah, a lot of times. Sometimes my mom's words, if she's loved a film. Okay. Sometimes my dad's words, you know, my family, my kids.
Acha.
Yeah. Rehan came out of Kabul and he said, Dad, I think this is the best Hindi film ever made.
Oh, how sweet. So you started crying?
No, not crying. Controlling it like this. Okay. Just put my hands out. Felt good.
Very nice, very nice.
I mean, of course, it's not that it's not the truth, but just to, you know, get that.
For him to feel that.
Yeah, it feels
that amazing. Itself means a lot.
Yeah.
I can see the tears welling up in your eyes. Now, these questions, you need to give only one-word replies. One compliment you don't like hearing.
Greek God.
Greek God. How many times has your shirt been torn? By fans, of course.
Once, when I remember it very, very clearly. It was my first film. In Gaiety, I was almost shirtless. I didn't know what was going on. And I had a friend with me and I'm saying, you know, what's going on? Is this good or bad? Why they tearing my clothes?
One thing you are not Kabil of.
One thing I'm not Kabil of. I'm glad I'm searching for an answer.
Very nice.
Yeah. Nothing in the positive sense, no. I think I can do whatever I want to do.
Money or fame? One thing you can't live without.
Wow, that's a tricky one, yeah? It's a tricky one. Money or fame? Money is important. Money, I guess.
Now, go down memory lane and we are asking you about the firsts of your life. The first day of shooting, whatever comes to your mind. First day of shooting?
Whatever comes. I remember my first day of shooting, I had a Walkman in my ears. All day. I only took it out to say my dialogues.
First paycheck?
First paycheck was 100 rupees. I was a child actor in my grandfather's film where I danced with Jitu uncle in a film called Asha.
Correct.
$100, man.
Meant a lot.
$100. I went to Miniland and I bought these dinky cars and I was so happy.
First celeb crush?
First celeb crush, who was I? Lady Diana was my first...
celeb crush. Okay, you had a crush on her.
I had a picture of hers in my cupboard.
Okay.
Under the newspaper. So my mom and daddy don't see.
First date?
First date? I was 18 years old. My first date.
First kiss?
I was 18 years old.
Okay. So your first date was also your first kiss, huh? Wow. You're a fast boy.
Am I at 18? Yeah. Okay.
You were awkward?
No, I had put on a lot of confidence, but it was fake.
Because
So
you weren't so confident at that time.
And very surprisingly, I told the girl that it's my first kiss, and she thought I was like, can I say it on this?
Yeah.
She thought I was because she thought I was lying. She never met me again. She thought I was this player who was like lying. It was my first time. I had kissed a girl and I'm telling her it's my first time.
So probably you weren't a good actor then. You didn't convince her.
I guess. Wow.
First breakup?
First breakup? No, I never had a breakup until my separation.
So that was your very first.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. What ifs? What if you were a real life superhero? Which Bollywood star would you want as your sidekick?
Which Bollywood star will I want as my sidekick?
Yeah.
If I was a superhero?
Yeah.
But why sidekick? I should be an equal.
Okay, as an equal.
Tiger.
Tiger Shroff?
Yeah, he already is half a superhero. Yeah.
What if you could go back in time and give a piece of advice to your younger self?
I would tell him, it's okay. Whatever's happening is good. Don't worry.
Lovely. Hrithik, before you leave, we've got a certificate for you.
A certificate?
Yeah.
Have I passed?
You passed with flying colours.
Oh, how sweet. How sweet is that?
You liked it?
Let me show it to the camera.
Very nice.
How cool is that?
Glad you liked it, and we've got a small gift hamper for you.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is
Thank
going
you
to be
so
a feast. Thank you. How cool is that? Lovely. Thank you so much, Komal.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure.
Thank you. Our pleasure too. She sent me a list. In the list, this is such a funny thing. Hrithik Jan. So I said, you love Hrithik so much, you've written Hrithik Jan. It's not Jan. It's not Jan, it's January Jan.
Popoy the sailor man. Boom, boom.